Light and darkness crisscross. It got my crew pissed off. It's like my wrist off. I'm writing rhymes till time hits for my mind is a PM menace.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Grave, and it's that time of year. Game of the year time. I love this time of year. Real quick though, before I get into that, I don't want to have to make a whole video on this, but PS360 HD2 just dropped scans for 3 new confirmed characters in Dragonball FighterZ, which I'm pretty sure I predicted all of them. I don't know if I put them all on the initial roster. Some of them were DLC, but I'm pretty sure I predicted every single one. So we got Ultimate Gohan, Kid Buu, and Gotenks, and I said Gotenks would probably be the only fusion in the game. Now, who knows if that's true with Kefla on the horizon, but who knows? But I said, I predicted all 3 of them. So, yeah, we got, like I said, Ultimate Gohan, Kid Buu, Gotenks, which is fucking dope. Their scans look dope. I'm not a huge fan of Gotenks, but I'm not a huge fan of Nappa, Ginyu, Tien, and Yamcha either, and they managed to make all those characters viable, so I'm sure that they'll do their thing. So anyway, back to Game of the Year. I believe it was Jeff Keighley. He put out the 5 games that will be in Game of the Year contention, and 4 of them are no-brainers, and one of them has the gaming community at each other's throats. And I know I use a lot of hyperbole on this channel, but that's how I feel. Like, I look at it and everyone's got an opinion and it's either for or against. So let's get into it. So the 5 games are Zelda, Breath of the Wild, Mario Odyssey, Horizon Zero Dawn, Pubg, and why can't I remember the last one? Horizon, Zelda, Mario, Pubg. Why can't I remember the last one, bro? Anyway, it doesn't matter, because out of the 4 I named, those are the only 4 that are going to get the nod. I'll do my prediction at the end for who I think will win, but first I just want to talk about PUBG, because that's the one where all the controversy is coming from. Now, obviously, PUBG has set the world on fire this year for the Steam PC community, so much so that Xbox locked down a exclusivity right to PUBG on Xbox. Now, obviously, Xbox has this thing where it's a timed exclusive. I don't know why they do that, so I assume that PUBG will be on PlayStation 4 at some point next year as well. But because PUBG is essentially still in beta and it does have a lot of bugs and stuff like that, people are up in arms because they're saying it doesn't deserve to have Game of the Year contention, it doesn't deserve to be in the conversation, and I'm putting my 2 cents in. I think you guys are completely wrong. Whoever thinks that PUBG doesn't deserve to be in Game of the Year contention is wrong. The reason why I say they're wrong is because just look at what PUBG has been able to do. I mean, millions of downloads. It's growing every month. It's huge on Twitch, and it's been huge since it dropped. Everyone's talking about it. Everybody that plays it, for the most part, agrees that it's a great game. Now, yes, it's not 100% finished, but people are buying it. It's not like it's free to play for this beta. You know, you have to purchase it for access. And that right there, for me, is good enough for it to be in the running for Game of the Year. Why not? Isn't this what gaming is about? Like, let me tell you something. Like I said at the top, I love this time. This is our Academy Awards. This is our Emmy. For us, Game of the Year shouldn't be something that, you know, we loathe, because some people are just like, it's not important. It is important, because there is a pinnacle the year. There's a pinnacle. There is one game that stands out every year, and we award it so that people understand its greatness. I don't think PUBG is going to win. I definitely don't think it's going to win, but it definitely deserves to be in the conversation. And it's really weird to me that people are trying their hardest to discredit it. I even think that the game's lead designer said that he doesn't believe it should be part of the game of the year discussion. I think that's just him being humble, because he knows that his game is not in a completely finished state. But it doesn't matter. It deserves it. And I don't know how many different ways I can say it. It definitely deserves the spot. Now let's move on. Just to read it again, I don't think it's going to win, but I'm glad that it made it. So I'm going to be honest. To me, I feel like there's a lot of bias when it comes to Mario in the gaming industry. I am not a huge Nintendo fan, and I fucking hate Mario. I always have. I will play Mario Odyssey because a lot of people are saying that it's really good. But every single time someone says that to me, I play the Mario game that they're telling me. They said that about Mario 64. Hated it. They said that about Mario Sunshine. Hated it. They said that about Mario Galaxy, and I wasn't going to get played again, so I didn't even play it. You know, so, again, if you love Mario, if you love Nintendo, you're 100% entitled to that. And I don't want to take anything away from you. I'm just saying, as grave as me, I don't fuck with Mario. But I'm going to play it because I'm getting a Switch in about a week. And I'll probably get the Mario bundle if they don't have any more Zelda bundles. That's the game I really want to play. So, with my predictions, I'm going to give the prediction of what I think should win and the prediction of what I think is going to win. So, again, who I think is going to win this is, I believe, Horizon will take Game of the Year. I'm in the midst of playing it right now, and that shit is fucking phenomenal. If I had to save my ass and hedge my bets, I would say Zelda is gonna win. But I really think that Horizon is going to take it, or at least I think it should take Game of the Year. Who I really think is going to win Game of the Year is honestly Mario. It's fucking setting the world on fire in its own way as well. And like I said, there's a bias in the community. People love fucking Mario. If it's not Mario, it's Zelda. Nintendo is definitely taking that Game of the Year this year. I think Horizon should win, but it's gonna be Mario or Zelda, and I'm gonna say a hard Mario. A hard Mario, but I'm gonna give it definitively to Mario. And then I want to talk about my personal game of the year, and I'm gonna do my top 3 games of the year, and come December when the Game Awards happen, we'll do a reaction to that. We'll see if I was right. We'll see what other games they give for the categories and whatnot. And I'll probably make a prediction video a little bit closer. I wanted to do a prediction for who they were going to nominate for Game of the Year just definitively, but obviously I was too slow. So, a little bit closer to December, and we will get that done. But my personal 3 games of the year goes as follows. Neo, which I fucking loved Neo. Nier Automata, or Automata, however you want to pronounce it. One of the, it did get a lot of, it did have a lot of noise around it, but I just think it's still critically underplayed. That game it's a masterpiece. It may not be a 10 out of 10 or whatever, but it is a masterpiece, and if you haven't played it, you have to at least try it. I didn't play the 5 full playthroughs I think it takes to get the complete story, 4 or 5 playthroughs. I didn't do that. I played through it once, but that's because I had a whole bunch of stuff going on, personal stuff, and just, so I didn't get to finish it, but it was phenomenal. I fucking loved it. And Ghost Recon. Look, to me, Ghost Recon did a lot of things correctly, and I had a ton of fun when it came to it. And it was either between Destiny 2 and Ghost Recon, and I'm currently have gone back to Ghost Recon to play Ghost Wars, which I fucking love. So that's why I'm going to give the nod to Ghost Recon. But, yeah, those are my 3 favorite games of the year, by the way. What are yours? That's what I want to know. That's why I made this video. Who do you think is taking Game of the Year? What are your favorite games of the year? Let me know down in the comments. Like, share, and subscribe. And if you need to reach me, you can follow me on Instagram, follow me on Twitter @BeyondTheGrave. I appreciate you if you've been rocking with me from the beginning, and if you just happen to, click on this video and you like my swag, throw me a subscribe, throw me a share. I would appreciate the fuck out of that, and I appreciate anyone that takes the time to watch this video. But it's that time, baby. I can't wait. This is the discussion I wait for every year, and it's we're here. We're here. A little more than a month's time away, and we got it. So stay tuned here for any and all gaming news, anime, movie reviews, whatever the fuck I decide to do on my channel, because it is my channel. And I just want y'all to have a good one. Have a great day. Rave is about to go play some 2K. I fucking love y'all. Have a good one.